Welcome, guys, to our Philly playoff special.
Yep.
Little
Go
special
Birds.
video for the Go Birds. Special video for the Eagles playoff. Brendan, how would you like to get it started?
One, Jalen Hurts has officially cleared concussion protocol. I started getting a little worried since it was taking so long. Did you see that he said he's never had a concussion in his career before that one?
Really? I didn't see that.
Yeah. It's kind of surprising.
Something I will shine light on is all my coworkers at work were like, we're doing Blacker Challenge there, and everyone's like, oh, you really have the Eagles. Spoiler, I have the Eagles winning it all. They're like, oh, you really have the Eagles winning it all, even if Jalen potentially can't go, or Jalen can get hit one more time. If you look at the people we would play, we play the Packers this week. Load the box all you want. I'm still going Barkley over the Packers. I think he's 10 times better than most of the defenders. If the Buccaneers win, we've played them once, and Barkley still had a decent game.
Yeah.
And
we need to get revenge on them for last year.
Yeah. If they didn't, then the Vikings play, and again, stack the box all you want. There's no team on that side, on our side, that I'm not worried that maybe
it's going to be on our defense with most of those teams.
Yeah, the only team I think is either the Bills or the Chiefs, and they're on the opposite side, so we won't see them until potentially.
I honestly am more worried about the Ravens than the Chiefs.
Yeah, I think Barkley. Like, I'm saying more of like if we didn't have Jalen, I'm worried. But I don't think he could probably do it all himself during the Ravens either.
Yeah, but we got Tanner McKee.
Exactly, and they have that number 11 guy that no one's heard of.
Yeah.
Who's like one of the best one-on-one.
Yeah. Before we went into this game, I did want a little recap of last time we played the Packers. Jalen Hurts, 278 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Barkley, 24 carries, 109 yards for 2 touchdowns. A.J. Brown had a touchdown, 5 receptions, 119 yards. He also had a 68-yard touchdown catch. That was his touchdown in that game.
Yeah. That game was just crazy.
Yeah, Bond had 2 sacks in his Eagles debut, 11 tackles.
34-29 win. Like, it was just...
In Brazil, too. This one was at least in the States.
Yeah, right. That one, little less scary this time for the players, too.
Yeah.
I also think we started off slow. There was a couple misalignment plays early in the game where Jalen was getting a new center, and
a couple fumbles.
We didn't know what was going to happen with.
We had growing pains back then.
Yeah, we played them when we had 2 new starting offensive linemen, a new running back that we didn't know what he was going to do all year. We didn't. Sure as hell didn't know he was going to rush for almost the record yards and have 2,000 yards in the season. So I think they had us pretty easy early in the year. This time around, I think it's going to be a little tougher of a matchup for them.
Yeah.
Again, we both said it. We've had some growing pains earlier in the season. Got everything kinked out. I just think we're a better overall team than we were in the first 4 weeks.
I completely agree.
Again, I don't see anyone in the playoffs that are better than us.
I agree.
We're the best team.
I was just pulling up the injury report for both teams. Everyone that's notable is a full participant in practice. No one's even questionable. Packers, on the other hand, Christian Watson is out.
I was going to say, I thought
I
saw that.
I don't know. They have a few questionable guys, but besides that, Zane Anderson, their safety, he's also out.
I don't know. Yeah. Nothing. It's gonna be pretty much to see if the Packers could handle
The link.
the link. Yeah, at 4:30. Do we know
Yeah.
what jerseys are wearing?
Yeah, they're wearing black.
Oh, I have here from yesterday. It's from the Twitter. They wearing midnight greens.
Yep. You're right. I
And the
clicked on the
whites.
wrong thing. My bad.
So would be cooler to see them in the Kelly greens, but
I think they're saving that if they make it far.
yeah. Do you want to talk about our thoughts on the hype video?
Sure. I like that Shady was in it.
Yeah, Shady was a nice touch.
That
I like the dogs.
Yeah, I was gonna say the underdog mask made its return.
Yeah,
I think that's my favorite part about it.
I think they're still using this whole like
Yeah, especially
dog
like
mentality.
Lane Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
You saw what was posted on his locker, right?
No, I did not.
So Penei Sewell got All-Pro first team over him,
Mm-hmm.
and he posted their their stats compared to each other.
Okay.
Lane Johnson was better in every category, and he has a picture of it up on his locker.
That's good. That's good because they're a potential matchup.
Right.
So.
And Jordan Mailata, he didn't get even first team Pro Bowl or first team All Pro.
Really?
When he was the PFF highest grade player in the NFL through week 17.
Okay. That's
player in general, not even lineman, just player in the NFL. But I don't know.
Sorry, going back onto the video. Love the let's hunt. That's it.
Yeah.
I love that slogan, I guess you would call it. Or I guess slogan.
Yeah.
Of like the playoffs. Let's hunt.
So they're all very hungry, especially after what happened last year.
Yes. After losing
very, very badly.
I was gonna say not very badly, but very badly too.
Yeah. Because it wasn't just losing to the Buccaneers, it's what all led up to all that.
Yeah. The slump
we just finished the season very badly last year.
I feel like this year they're finishing the best they could.
Yeah.
Of finishing.
I did enjoy going on Twitter to see the post about, we're one Saquon Barkley drop away from being whatever and one. Or one, I think it was Devontae Smith drop away from being whatever and two.
Yeah. I don't know. There's just something else. Or there's just something around this postseason that just feels different.
We seem hungrier than every other team.
Yeah, and that's all it is. It's just we're more hungry.
Yep. That's all we need too.
Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, adding something new in here. We're going to go with the over-under combined score from according to FanDuel. You said it was 45.5?
Yep, 45.5. Okay.
I'm taking the over.
I'm also taking the over.
Yeah. I don't see how it can be under, really.
I don't
Unless
either.
Our defense just is that good.
Yeah.
That's something I didn't think about until now.
But still, you got to be like Chris, like from a person that has bet before. You have to be like no mistake, like zero
like
mistakes,
less than 10 points.
Yeah, and that's not easy to do.
How about final score?
I have 34-31.
I have 37-23.
Okay. You have a bigger win than I do.
Confidence in the defense.
I just think it's gonna be that closer defensive-ish game, or like
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just think our offense is better and our defense is better.
Yeah.
Like last time we played them, they scored what 29. We said,
Yep.
and that's everyone on our defense was
29.
still trying to find their roles, like where they fit together,
who they were, how
Yeah.
they could be.
Yeah. For our first down, I'm going with Saquon Barkley.
I have Devontae Smith.
Okay. I was going to say for like the first play or second play of the game, I'm going to say like 15, 20-yard run from him to get blood pumping.
I was actually going to go the other way. I was thinking like a 10, 15-yard catch to be like, hey, we don't need AJ Brown. We've got maybe 20. Maybe it'll be a pass like right out to like almost midfield.
Yeah.
I can see it. I could just picture him getting up. And,
Now, I kind of agreed with you with the sense of first touchdown, I have Devontae Smith.
So we're gonna flip here because I have Barkley.
Yeah.
I have a 30-yard. I have a 30-yard Barkley touchdown. I have it written down.
All right.
Specifically, 30-yard touchdown.
First sack, I have Nakobe Dean.
I have the guy that did it last time, Zach Bond.
Yeah, I was going to go with him, but I wanted to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah. Anytime interception?
I've got Mitchell.
I also have him, but my prediction is it's either going to be very early in the game or very late in the game to seal the game.
Mm-hmm. I was in between 3 players, and they were all very late. Mitchell, Dean, or not Dean, Gene. Blaine.
I mixed them up too.
And Blankenship. I could see Blankenship coming down from like high safety coverage and just like...
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
But I'm going to stick with Mitchell.
Yeah.
But it's going to be very, very late in the game.
Yeah. Offensive player of the game. Saquon Barkley.
I've got Barkley too. Like, how could you not... What, we said he had 109 yards and 2 touchdowns?
Right.
Last time. It's crazy.
Now, defensive player of the game is where I have another prediction. Zach Bond, and he'll have a forced fumble.
I have Zach Bond too. I think he's just going to have like... I think he's going to have like 5 sacks. That's what I have written down. 5 sacks.
All right.
Yeah, I think he's just going to go crazy.
And lastly, special teams player of the game.
I've got Elliott. I think he's going to kick the ball.
Yep. I'm saying he's going to have at least a 55-plus yarder.
I have 50 written down.
That's weird.
That is. We did not talk about this at all, guys. I just want to let you know that we
just hopped in here and started recording.
We just started recording, said it was going to be secretive, which great minds think alike? Question mark?
None of our other stuff has ever been so...
We might have had like the same touchdown or the same first down, but we've never had like 5 same.
And with like random predictions that we decided to make without usually making those type of predictions.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, you got anything else?
Go Birds.
Yep, that's it. Go Birds.
That's all I got. Go Birds.
All right. See you guys in a few days.
Peace.